Next, we start with homogeneous and heterogeneous collection. So what is that homogeneous and heterogeneous collection? Homogeneous collection means you have to creating an object of a class. So you have to create a object of class in the form of a array, and you are giving a reference to the same class. Okay, like for a same class, if you want to create a more than one object, then at that timing you have to define the different memory allocation. So homogeneous is saying that if you want to create an object of a same class more than one time without creating a different object, you have to create an array, and where it is created a single memory allocation through which you can giving a reference to the heterogeneous collection means you have to create an object of a class in the form of a array, but it is giving a reference to the other class. Okay, so you have to create an object of a class in the form of a array, but it is giving a reference to the other class is called as the your heterogeneous collection. So now I will show the example how it works. The class animal void who am I function, then dog extends from animal will contain who am I function. The animal, dog, then cow extends from animal which contain who am I function. Snake extends from animal which contain who am I function. So here who am I function is override in the child class, dog class. Here it is your cow class and say snake class. And if you notice here in the dog class, it is called the methods by using of a super keyword, super dot who am I. Okay. Now we're creating a object of class in the form of a array, and it is giving a reference to the snake class, dog class, and cow class. Snake class, dog class, and cow class. And through the reference, it is called the who am I function. In dog, who am I function. Cow, who am I. So here I run the file d colon 3 dot. So use snake generic animal, dog and cow. So here we're creating a object of animal class and which is giving a reference to 3, the reference 0 snake. So when you pass snake, so it is printing you snake here as we are creating a object of snake. When I creating a object of a dog, I'm giving a reference to the reference one woman. When it call the function of dog, when it is called the function of dog, as because we are using a super keyword, it call the function of what? Animal. Then reference one to cow. So when you are calling to the cow function, it is called the function of cow, woman, cow. Okay. So this is a example of your heterogeneous collection. Now we move to the next part. Casting object is used where you received a reference from parent class and you want to access the functionality of the subclass. Means you are creating a object of parent class, you are giving a reference to the child class, and through this object if you want to call all the functionality of the child class, then you go for a object casting. Use instance of to test the type of the object. Okay, the instance of is an operator which is used to test, uh, to check whether your object is giving a reference to the which class. It is giving a reference to the parent class or which is giving a reference to the child class. We are using instance. Check for the proper casting using the following guideline. Cast upward in the hierarchy are done implicitly. Upward casting is automatically happen. Downward cast must be subclass and checked by the compiler. Okay, like when you are creating an object of class of a parent and you are giving a reference to the child class, and through that object if you want to call all the functionality of the child class, it is not possible, because when you are creating an object of parent class giving a reference to the child class, through that object you can call the functionality that is present in the parent and child common. If some additional functionality is present in the child and if you want to call it, then it shows an error. The object type is checked at runtime when runtime error can occur. Now go for the example. Okay, this part will cover in the next class.